Unbelievable.
415, man with a gun. 1 out of 12, no warrant. Lincoln X-ray, item 483. 1 out of 12, a 415 fight group with chains and knives.
Yeah, look at this. Did you read that?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, read it.
2011 deaths, 323 by these 496, by these 650, by these.
You got to say what it is. There's a machine gun.
Well, you got an automatic. You got a machine gun, an automatic, semi-automatic rifle.
How many were killed by a hammer? Is that a hammer? How many
you got 323 killed by an automatic machine gun, 496 by a hammer, 650 by a
knife.
steak knife or a machete, if you will.
Yeah.
12,000 by drunk drivers, and 195,000. And I'm suspicious of my dentist by medical malpractice in 1 year.
And we're going after, right.
Well, how about the kid that wants to have the bomb to bomb the high school? We're going to ban. He's making a bomb. Forget about the guns now. He wants to bomb his high school. They caught him, and it was a plot. But now what are you going to do? They're teaching you on the internet how to make bombs.
Did you want to blow up your high school?
Never. I liked it there because it was a lot of goofing around time. I mean, when I had to go to class, I wasn't happy.
Not me. Not me.
I didn't go to school.
All girls Catholic for me, and we still had fun.
You know, I used to see Schwarzenegger and Stallone movies when I was a kid. You ever draw pictures of people shooting, or, I mean, now you're evaluated.
I used to draw pictures when I was a kid of planes bombing other countries. But other than that, I was fine.
Well, now you would immediately be arrested. You understand,
right? And we'd only have one plane doing it now, because of the defense cutbacks.
If a kid does this with his finger, if a kid does a gun with his finger,
can't do that.
That's treated as if it was a real gun.
I can't believe, though, a kid today's going to go in and, it's considered not politically correct.
It's an assault, kind of an assault.
It is?
They call that.
That's what, pointing a finger and going bang, bang, a 5-year-older, that kid's out of school.
What schools have you guys been to?
Welcome to Illinois.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
No. I work in the Chicago public schools a lot. There's a lot going on there.
Oh yeah,
I mean, doing you just making a gun with your finger isn't
nothing would happen.
Nothing happens. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, it's not.
Well, I mean, I'm not a kid. I don't have any kids in public schools, but I mean, I've heard the stories, and it wasn't local. That story was not local.
Oh,
no, it's probably some small town.
Yeah,
I mean, that's where something like that gets noticed. He's right. I mean, public school. You go to school of 2,500 kids. Come on.
He's making the handgun at me, Mom.
Yeah,
it's a little bit scary for parents.
Facebook and
that's something. When a kid complains about another kid.
That's serious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then the parents get involved and they make more out of it.
Teasing and bullying is a big deal. That's all I hear about right now. Is it a big deal to you? I mean, do you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's not.
It's not going away.
The schools that I go to, it's not teasing and bullying. They'll just go at each other.
Wow.
They'll just fight each other.
Wow.
Survival.
Yeah.
It's
scary to them.
How animalistic.
It's fear.
What do you think? There was no bullying in any decade. There's been bullying forever. It's not going away.
There were fights in my school, but not like what he's talking about. There was a lot of verbal.
Well, there's gang stuff now. More gang stuff than ever. We
teased each other.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens if does anything happen with teasing? If you tease another kid,
it depends on if the teacher.
There's been playground bullies since the beginning of time.
No. But this isn't bullying. This is kids.
If I call the fat kid,
combat.
If I'm in your school and I call the kid fat kid, hey fatty, he's a fat kid.
Oh, if the teacher heard it, they'd get in trouble.
Wow!
Kid, take the fun out of everything.
My teachers used to jump in. Although
were you a heavy set young man?
You were part of the sweat hogs.
You know what? It really was like that. Here's the deal, guys. Honestly, we had remember we used to make fun of the fat kid. Now they make fun of the skinny kid.
Yeah.
Everybody's fat.
Look at you.
Hey, skinny.
I got a slab of ribs and you don't.
Oh, my God.
I understand.
And 3 other people are dead after a standoff with police at a home in Aurora, Colorado.
Another shooting in Aurora.
Texas Chainsaw 3D, a continuation of the original 1974 film, debuts at #1 with $23
Knock the Hobbit off.
But now you have my attention.
A new year brings a new calendar of country concert tours.
Guess who's finally on Twitter? L.A. Lakers guard Kobe Bryant.
Residents along the coast of Alaska and British Columbia are heaving a sigh of relief after a tsunami warning was canceled.
A South Carolina woman who was the oldest known living American has died. She was 114.
You don't want that title.
Official, the National Hockey League and the Players Union now have a tentative deal to end their lockout.
So Kobe Bryant demanded that everybody follow him on Twitter
Yeah.
And yet he wouldn't follow anybody.
No.
Yeah. So.
He just says, follow me. They finally got him to do it. But now, he doesn't want to basically treat back that we suck as a basketball team.
The lockout. What do you want to say about the lockout, the NFL thing?
The NHL?
Yeah, NHL.
Hey, I'm glad they're back. I mean, come on. I mean, you know what? They come back during the NFL playoffs, the NBA. They come back when nobody cares. I mean, really, hockey, they're going to play 50 games. They're going to play 50 games. It's like the NBA last year. Yeah. It's going to come and go, but I think people are so turned off by hockey right now.
I care. It's entertainment. I love hockey.
Well, yeah.
Hockey is the absolute best.
Well, it's not. I think you'd rather own an NFL team than an NHL team.
I'm just talking about being there. Hockey on TV doesn't work. And that's why it hasn't hit as big in America.
No, it's not. And you know what? It doesn't work. NFL works. NBA works. But you're right. As an at-game experience, there's nothing better. Nothing better.
Oh, than hockey?
There was nothing like sitting in the stadium where Bill Wirtz on the team with 6,000 people going like this. What an exciting experience that was. Then they finally won the cup after, 100 years? So it's better now, but the sport is just extinct.
What is extinct?
Hockey? They tell us on sports radio. They tell you, I work at Fox, don't talk about hockey. They don't want hockey talked about. It's a ratings disaster when you talk hockey.
What about baseball?
Baseball's okay. Baseball's all right because it's a standalone for the most part in the summer.
How long can you honestly handle? Well, you're a sports guy.
Yeah, forever, my friend. Talking about baseball.
No. I'm talking about sitting in the. I can't watch it on TV. It's snooze fest.
What's that?
And look, I love going to the park, and I'll stay for.
It's fun.
I'll stay for a half hour, an hour. Have
baseball
a hot dog,
does
drink a beer,
great,
and I got to get that.
They break attendance records every single year, and the TV's better now. Everything's better now.
NFL and
huge,
and NFL, and then forgive
the
my
NBA,
ignorance, and then NBA.
Yeah, I mean that's good stuff. Baseball, it's a nice time. You go to the game, you hang out. It's a relaxing sport. It's like it's a pace sport.
I always found
the games in the audience.
I always found well. I'll tell you.
I mean, I don't see people going, boy, hockey ain't back. What are we going to do?
Hockey has the hottest women, don't you think?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Hockey women are the hottest
without
sports
a doubt.
fans as far as women go.
Without a doubt.
I would say professional wrestling, the ugliest.
Oh, sure.
Fans.
And some of them go into the ring.
They really get into it.
Yeah, I mean, no.
You get a woman to go to a wrestling event, she's going to be ugly.
You know what?
She's going to be fat.
Check out the girls on Sunday bowling.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Check behind the bowler.
Dear God.
Oh,
they still show bowling on TV?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hockey doesn't have a contract with ESPN, but bowling does. That tells you where hockey is.
Oh.